Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Now let's send it down to David Aldridge, standing by from the sidelines. David?
Well, guys, look, the return of LeBron James to Cleveland has become one of the best redemptive stories of the last decade. He clearly wasn't just great on the court. The roster and the coaching staff have been shaped by his hand as well. Now, LeBron said, I know what personnel works for my...
Thanks to EA, and it's crucial that Cleveland keeps LeBron in. One of the greatest players to ever play the game. And tonight, something we always like to see. Two fierce conference rivals going at it. Doris, what's the difference in emotion in a rivalry game such as this?
Well, what you like about something like tonight's game is there's a little bit of distaste, right? When these two teams meet, something important's on the line, and you can feel the intensity.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. LeBron and Love are the deadly forward pair. Derrick Rose is out there with Martin, and it's Thompson into the center. Raiders against Martin. Cleveland moving it around, and that one is good.
Yeah, Thompson just so focused. Even with the defense in his face, he still has the poise to be able to knock down shots.
Raiders against Martin. Johnson the screen. Left side, Waiters. Over Martin, and it's Waiters again missing. LeBron kicks to Martin. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And where's the help? Obviously, a missed rotation. Something they're going to want to patch up.
Right, because otherwise you're going to give up those close-range opportunities all night. If you allow the opposition to get into a groove, look out.
They get the rebound. Shot's good by Waiters.
Well, second chance points can come from extreme effort on the offensive glass. Case in point there.
Martin with a screen on Dragic. Rose kicks to Martin. And a miss there on the triple. So the Heat, their last game away against New Orleans.
I mean, they were so impressive offensively. And when you do that, that can really help you on the road.
I think intensity is the key, right, Greg? When you play with energy on the offensive end, good things usually happen.
James outside. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. LeBron's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. The Heat have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game.
And I'm just not sure the league has ever seen a more intimidating slasher than LeBron James. A 6'8" bullet train. He's so strong, so quick, and if he gets a shoulder on you, watch out.
The Heat shooting their first free throws here tonight.
This season, in general, has not been kind to them at the free throw line. Only about 71%.
And LeBron always feels like he can get past his man. It's that next level of the D he focuses on.
And if I'm the help, I play him for the pass. I don't want to be in that poster. Maybe the most devastating finisher in league history.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Rose. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Boy, the offense is really clicking. 4 for 5 from the field to start. Nice.
Dragic, the pass to left. Winslow kicks to Waiters. Olynyk, a screen on Martin. Waiters gets a wide open look. Miami no good on that time either.
Struggling to make shots this quarter and making it hard to catch up.
It's stolen by Dragic. 3 on 3 from about 16. No good off the front iron.
He's fighting it in this quarter. Hasn't been able to get into any sort of groove.
LeBron shot is off. The Heat trail by 3. Dragic with it. A 23-point game for him in the win against New Orleans.
And his passing was simply amazing. A lot of fun to watch.
6 on the shot clock. Again, the miss by the Heat. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Here's Rose. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
And great elevation on that shot for Rose. When his jumper is falling, he becomes a nightmare to defend.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
And his guys are getting frustrated. Coach just really kind of needs to calm them down.
I think, Greg, they've got to continue to believe that the next shot is going to go in. He can hopefully communicate that effectively.
And some changes here for the Heat. Adebayo is checked in for Kelly Olynyk. Tyler Johnson comes in for waivers. And it's Payne in for Goran Dragic. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Zizic is checked in for Tristan Thompson. Crowder comes in for Kevin Love. Wells is checked in for LeBron. And it's Ennis in for Derrick Rose.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Back to Martin. Crowder sets a screen for Martin. To the paint. Here's Zizic. Tries again. And the officials call goaltending, so they award the basket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarter.
Pass to Adebayo. Winslow up top, coming off a stellar performance against New Orleans. On the way, Johnson. And he comes up with the deuce. Johnson's got his first 2 points of the night.
How about the screen that frees him up, though, for the jump?
Here's Martin. Ennis kicks to Crowder. It's Martin on the wing. Covered by Winslow. Here's Ennis. Here's Martin. And he lays it straight in.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And so it's Cleveland in the driver's seat off 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. We come back right after this. Well, we know what Derrick Rose has been, the injuries, the expectations. And we asked him how he's dealing with all of it.
I can't clear mind when I play. I can't think about the past. I can't think about if I'm going to hurt myself, if I move the wrong way. When I'm out there, I have a free mind. I have no expectations on myself. I just know that I prepare myself well. There's no pressure.
Well, Rose says no pressure, but I have to feel like there's at least a little bit, guys, of pressure to get back to where he was.
Yeah, I mean, league MVP in 11, once considered a cornerstone for the NBA's youth movement.
Cleveland leading by 22. The cast around Lou said he never envisioned coaching during his playing career, but Doc Rivers saw something in him.
Well, Doc likes to say that Ty just had a way of bringing people together, a way of connecting. At the same time, Lou is tough enough to speak the truth and point out things that others might be reluctant to say.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, Magician in the last matchup against the Raptors was phenomenal. He finished with 66 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. We'll see.
Okay, David, no doubt he'll have the defense focused on him here after that stunning game last time out.
You better believe it. He'll be looking at double teams, guys up in his jersey all game long.
I think that's the way this guy likes it.
Yo, what's up?
It makes him more focused, more determined.
Thanks for your
show
sub,
what a force
like,
he can be.
notification gang. Run it up, man. 19 coming soon.
Johnson outside.
Balling out. About 94. I don't think I'm gonna hit 95, but that season. Might try to win a three-peat.
And it's Waiters again missing.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the board has been impressive.
LeBron outside. Now the feed for Rose. James dishes to Martin. He kicks it to Rose. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Cleveland the rebound. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. LeBron sets the screen for Rose. LeBron against Johnson. Rose can't get that one to fall.
Boy, I'll tell you, he has plenty of space, but it looked like a little bit of a hitch in that release.
Here's Waiters, and he gets it to go. Waiters got 7 now in this quarter.
And just showing you his determination despite the size difference.
I mean, how does he get that shot off? I mean, he had to angle that perfectly to get past the defender.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. From one Kevin to another, you guys were dominant in the first half and you have a big lead, but do you forget about that in the second half?
Oh, yeah. We got to treat it like a 0-0 game. I know we're going to say in the locker room we got to come out and win the third quarter. If we do that, we feel like we'll be okay. But like,
thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half. Volunteer. Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. And Doris, you've spoken in the past about the art form of drawing a foul. Who are some of the best players that you've seen in executing that?
Well, I think the preeminent guy at this point would have to be James Harden, right? And this guy specializes in the and one, the 3-shot opportunities from 3. And listen, that is part of the game, and we do not want to take that aspect away, right? Because and ones have always been a part of the game. What we need to evaluate is at what point does a shot attempt begin versus those guys who are throwing themselves, or in James Harden's case, sometimes grabbing the arm of the defender and creating a foul where none existed before.
He's been very clever in perfecting that, and I give him credit because he has taken what's given and really exploited it.
It might become known if they make a change as the Harden rule, Kevin.
You're right. It probably will be. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, inside we got the tenacious Love and Thompson. Derrick Rose is out there with Martin, and it's James in at the 3. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Guys, I may have never seen a player with more control on and off the court.
Yo, what it do?
He is a superstar, a playmaker, a coach on the floor.
Run it up. I'm trying to get these subs, man. I'm trying to get these subs strong, man. Pure 2K. 2K vlog / streaming channel. It's gonna be a lot of. It's gonna be a lot of. It's gonna be a lot of good legend. Alright. You play 2K?
Off the run to the right side. Winslow setting the pick for Johnson. Fouled in the act of shooting. A 3-point play chance coming up.
Boy, he's able to get to the hoop, Kev, because of that great solid screen.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. Wells, he's checked in for Cleveland.
Yeah, but I'm really bad at it.
That one misses for Johnson.
And when you look at
I just gotta practice, man, like anything else. The more you do it, the better you get.
Star player. The numbers might not wow you, but his tough play at both ends of the court is extremely valuable.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And that one is off. Good work defensively by Crowder. And Greg, wouldn't you agree? Crowder clearly one of the best in the NBA in defending.
Without question.
And I guess I am a streamer. Well, lots of people say that.
Quick feet and then the quick hands make him a problem.
Johnson, a wide open look. Again, Johnson missing.
That's one for their first 4 to start the second half.
My account is shifting 541.
Outside, Martin. Pass to Crowder.
Just in case.
A three-pointer is right on target. Crowder's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Dame passes to Johnson. Dishes it to Winslow. Screen by Olynyk. Terrific design on the big play. He lays it in. Winslow's got his second bucket of the night.
A steady screen set on that play, and the defense disappears. Nice communication between teammates to make that play work.
Adebayo is checked in for Miami. 30 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Dragic. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And Dragic came into the NBA with something on his resume that not many other rookies have. He has a ring from winning the Slovenian Pro League the year before.
But if you can care less about the stuff I'm here and can join.
And it's Martin penetrating.
I also have 6-0 subs.
Questioned his court vision. Rose playing unselfish
Oh, yeah,
basketball.
that's what's up.
The leader this team needs
That's
him
a
to
nice
be.
start.
The Cavaliers shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. And the free throw, no good.
If it is this name with no space, I can help you if you help me.
Just 3 on the clock. Adebayo. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
Yeah, it's hard to tell on that one, and so a good time to go to the replay and just to make sure if he got it off on time.
What is your account?
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, and looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but when you have it there, you gotta use it.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. Barring a disaster, it would appear they've got this game in the bag. Back right after this. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. The Heat trail by 21. Adebayo
Shout out,
is out there with
Sensi.
Winslow. Then there's Dragic. Then there's Dion Waiters.
I
And it's
sent a
Harrison with
request.
the 2. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Winslow kicks to Waiters. Trains the three-pointer. Waiters got the fourth quarter going with the first basket for the Heat.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
Here's Martin, and finished off by Martin.
Now, the awareness that LeBron possesses was on display there. He knew exactly where to find the easy look.
Miami's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. At the elbow, it's Winslow. Doors for you in evaluating how good a player was over his career. you can look at analytics, statistics, whatever avenue you want to take. How important are the rings, the championships in that equation for you?
You know, I know there is some conversation that's saying if you don't have a ring, your career wasn't great. I would say this to you. Karl Malone and John Stockton are in no way diminished in terms of their Hall of Fame credentials simply because they lacked a ring. Sometimes it's the era within which you're operating. Michael Jordan was the greatest player of his generation. Some would say the greatest player of all time. I would say that Karl Malone and John Stockton, unfortunately, were at their peak, in the peak of maybe the greatest player, Michael Jordan. So in no way is someone like Patrick Ewing diminished in terms of his stature and greatness simply because the Knicks were never able to break through. I don't buy that argument.
You frame that so well. Doris, you went from the basketball court right to the broadcasting booth. Having seen the game now from an analyst perspective, what might you go back and tell Doris the player?
Yeah, I'd probably tell myself to throw myself completely into the
Let's go, man.
to never, even if I were
silver ankle breaker. They won't let me drop nobody. I be cooking though.
I would always say turn outward to your teammates and invest in what's going on as with the group, and then that seems to make everything fall into place.
And mentally too, I think you've got to prepare and focus like you would as a player when you are broadcasting.
No question about it.
Here's Waiters. That's good. It's his 7th make basket in 14 tries.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
And Rose, wide open. He shoots. Offensive rebound. Left side, Martin. Shoots over Winslow. And it's good once more. Nice make there from Martin.
Buckets.
Martin's got 12 points in just the second half. And the Heat call time here.
Well, we in the North starting to turn out some players, right? Out of Toronto, Canada, Tristan Thompson. He doesn't have the most expansive offensive skill set, but guys, his motor is as good as it gets.
And Miami making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Dragic dishes to Waiters. Johnson the screen. Back to Waiters. Pocket 6. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. Shoot 2. Free throw, good. Waiters. And both free throws good for Waiters. Here is Rose. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. It's Martin on the wing, covered by Winslow. Outside Rose. Love kicks to Wells. That ball finishes by Love.
And Wells has such a quick release. He's ready to pull as soon as the ball hits his hand.
The dish to Winslow.
Yeah, I'm like half sleep on the screen. Been up
on the wing.
1 more hour. Been up 24
They set the
hours.
screen. Shot off the pick. Martin with the block.
It's a grind.
Doris, much of the chagrin of basketball purists, we're seeing
Wow,
the extinction of the mid-range game. Is there a way to reverse this trend?
Kevin, I don't know that we're seeing the extinction of it, and I would point directly to the Finals MVP, Kevin Durant, because if you look at some of his success, it is directly in the mid-range. Russell Westbrook has some effect in the mid-range. I mean, listen, certainly the priority is on layup and 3, but I don't think we've seen the extinction of the mid-range. I think this is a cyclical type of situation in the NBA, very much the way we've gone away from a low-post center. Would a player that's a next-level, next-generation kind of player change our thinking about that?
That's
Let's see.
insane.
The game is always in a constant state of evolution.
Olynyk, a screen on Thompson. Here's Johnson. Martin with the block. And they get it back.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Cavaliers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so checking out their record tonight, that'll mark win number 32 overall.
And with this win now, we're all square, 1-1. 2 more games yet to come in what's proving to be a very competitive season series.
And what a tremendous performance it was for Martin.
He was everywhere defensively, offensively. The effort we saw from him tonight.
For real?
Winslow, the pass to Dragic. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You come in and just lose the kind of win they did tonight.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Congrats on the win. Now, you got it going offensively. How did you create looks for yourself against the defense?
Thanks so much. I tried to find the spaces and the gaps that they may be slow to cover. So when we have the ball moving around like the team did today, it's easy to stay in a rhythm and see plenty of shots. And tonight I was able to convert.
The ball really was moving. Congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. See you next time.